More and more, science is taking a greater role in commercial building construction. Buildings are becoming more comfortable and more energy efficient through science. The application of building science principles requires insight into the forces and stresses the environment places on a building. Building science helps us understand how to create buildings that avoid structural problems while maximizing the personal comfort of the occupants. Welcome to Commercial Building Science Concepts and Practices, presented by CertainTeed. Building science sees a building as a series of interrelated systems designed to provide comfort and safety to the occupants with a high degree of energy efficiency. Three elements affect a building's comfort, safety, and energy efficiency. These are the building envelope, the mechanical systems, and the activities of the building's occupants. These factors are all linked to three important flows in a building. The flows are heat flow, airflow, and moisture flow. The building elements that define the envelope include the exterior walls, the foundation, windows and doors, and roof. The building envelope allows us to maintain a comfortable temperature and humidity level while allowing adequate ventilation inside the building regardless of outside conditions. The mechanical systems include such things as the heating equipment, the air conditioning system, ducting throughout the building, ventilation systems, bathrooms, fountains, and elevators. Many mechanical systems have an obvious purpose, such as providing cooling or heating to a building, but they frequently have a less obvious effect, such as increasing the airflow in or out of the building. The occupants include all the living things, including people and plants. People directly affect the flow of the heat, air, and moisture in a building by using equipment and lighting, adjusting the thermostat, using restrooms, and operating food service facilities. Occupants also impact the integrity of the building envelope by opening and closing doors and windows. And since people and plants themselves release heat and moisture into a building, they also affect the flow of heat, air, and moisture. It's important to remember that all three flows, heat, air, and moisture, are interconnected with the three major elements of a building mentioned earlier: the building envelope, the mechanical systems, and the occupants.
This DVD is organized into 7 modules, each covering a different phase of building science. After you finish viewing this introduction, we suggest you begin with Module 1, Thermal Control in Building Envelopes. Then follow the prompts at the end of each module until you have completed the entire program. The subsequent modules are Air Barriers, Moisture Management, Understanding Acoustics and Sound Control, Building for Fire Safety, Creating Comfortable Environments, and Green Building through Sustainable Design. When you've finished viewing this introduction, we suggest that you view the next 3 modules consecutively. They build on each other and are intended to give you a clear understanding of the 3 major flows in a building. Feel free to view the remaining modules in whatever order interests you. They're intended to round out important building science topics. If you're involved in residential construction, you should review CertainTeed's companion DVD, The Art of Building Science, with information specific to home building. If you've been working in commercial construction for some time, this program may serve as a useful reference and a refresher course. For those of you who are newer to the industry, we hope you'll find a great deal of information you can put to use on present and future construction jobs. In cases where we can direct you to more detailed information, we list publications, useful websites, trade organizations, codes and standards, and manufacturer's literature. There are a lot of facts and figures here, so to get the most out of this program, prepare to spend some time with this disc. It's a good idea to go back and replay any sections that interest you, and keep a notebook handy to jot down things you want to remember. We hope this information is useful to you in your work and that it helps you create better environments. When you're ready to begin, go to the menu and select Module 1, Thermal Control in Building Envelopes.